G'day mate, here we are at Noorak, Yalgorup, also known as Lake Clifton. And where we are you can see the thrombolites. The thrombolites are actually 2,000 years old. They're made from microbial communities that actually photosynthesize from the sun. And you can see there they're actually out of the water. Now normally the water would be quite a lot higher than that. What's happened around here is that there's some hobby farms, wineries, people building houses, and it's affecting the water level around here. The other thing that's been happening is that people are using fertilizer, and that's ending up in the lake, and the algal blooms are actually coating the thrombolites, and you can see that down there. It's pretty gross, and it actually smothers them. On a bigger scale, the other thing that's happening is that with increasing carbon in the air, we're having acidification of the water. Now, because these are made from calcium carbonate, they take the calcium carbonate out of the water to make their living rock. Just a tiny little increase in the acidity of the water is affecting the thrombolites and how they grow. So we have two major problems there. Well, three actually, if you look at the water level changing as well from people using the water. But they're really fascinating. I remember as a kid coming to look at them and thinking they were really boring. But now I don't think they're boring at all. I think they're really fascinating. So this lake system runs for about 55 kilometres. It's a really massive lake system. You might notice that there's a lot of smoke in the air today, and that's because of the controlled burning they're doing to try to prevent big bushfires. And of course that's another problem with getting a lot more carbon in the air from the bushfires. Anyway mates, that was a big trip for me to come here to show you, and I was really pleased that I was able to make it. I was a bit worried I might not be allowed to come this far. Here we are. I'm just going to turn around and show you a little bit what it looks like around here. And yeah, it's a bit of a swampy area, and once again we have a lot of paperbark trees, and behind that we have some gum trees and lots of birds. I even got harassed by a bee before. I might sign off now. The sun's going down. It's going to be a fantastic sunset tonight. Might get down to the beach and take some photos of that. Take care.